worst thing of all, I'm really inspired. Fuck inspiration. No one cares that you're inspired. You walk out this room, the world does not give a shit how you feel. People out there, the 7 billion people in this world only care about what you do.
Hi, I'm Henry Blanchard. I'm here at the Lighthouse Bar and Cafe with Funzing, and I'm doing a talk called Quit Your Job and Follow Your Dreams? ? So, 1, is it possible? I'm here to tell you, yes it is. It's not easy, but it is. 2, why should you do it? Well, if the fact that you're a special and unique individual out of 7 billion people and you've got hopes, dreams and aspirations that no one else has isn't enough for you, the fact is that over the next 20 years, automation, AI and outsourcing are going to take away most careers that are considered safe now. So really, you need to get ahead of the curve and start creating a life on your own terms. And thirdly, how do I do it? Well, luckily, we're in the midst of a technological revolution. You can be connected to any of the 7 billion people around the world instantly. So what we're going to show you how to do is find your niche, carve out something that fits your passion, drive, purpose and desire and make a living out of it. Whether that includes travel, starting your own business, finding meaning and purpose in impacting other people's lives with charity, or something completely different. There are tools out there to help you do it. And what we're here to do is show you how and give you the life you deserve.
Hi, good evening. I'm here with Funzing and we're talking about quitting your job and following your dreams. Together with another 4 speakers tonight. Well, certainly from my point of view, I'm going to be talking about how I went from being a lawyer to running a healthcare business. How on earth do you connect those two?
How do you do it? We're going to talk about it, we're going to find out, I'm going to show you people that have done it, what they did well, what they didn't do, what they'd advise you and what they'd say to you because they were sitting in your place 2-3 years ago.
My name's Hugo. What am I? I'm a psychologist by trade, I suppose, and an adventure philanthropist. I suppose what I'm coming here to talk about tonight. A little bit different from the other speakers in that I haven't necessarily stepped out of what I was doing, but instead I'm running almost 2 parallel lives, exploring the things that I'm passionate about, so psychology and exploring. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that and about values and about how you can identify those things that really matter and pursue them. So rather than giving up one life and starting another, how you can put maybe a part of your life on pause and pursue another interest, and pause that, pursue this, and thinking about that, how you can fit it in and make it work in your current life, basically.
Hi, my name is Fiona. I'm here for LDN Talks tonight with a few other people sharing our story about how we're living life differently. I started out in corporate world working in real estate for all of 6 weeks before I decided to quit and do something different. Since then, I've been running my own businesses and now I'm an adventurer. Next year, I'm about to go off and set a new world record, stand-up paddleboarding Land's End John O'Groats. I think if you have some ideas that you want to do and you'd like to live life differently, you should definitely go for it. There's lots of opportunities and fun to be had.
So I'm Sallee Poinsette-Nash, aka Long Tall Sally. I'm 6'2", and after kind of a haphazard career through the corporate world and the high-profile world, I have formed a magazine for tall women, and that's called Tall Guides. I also work as a brand specialist with individuals and startups through Self-Lexia. I think my top line pieces of advice from today would be, it's as simple as ABC. So if you're looking to do something different, you need to think about A, for authenticity. If you're coming at life from a place of being authentic to you and who you are, it's like holding a magnet and everything's attracted towards that energy. Whereas when it's not authentic, it's like trying to push those magnets together and the poles just will not align. B is for brand DNA. So figure out your DNA, build solid foundations from which to grow. And C is for community. Community brings compassion, it brings connections, it brings adventure, and it just gives you a support network that's important to any aspect of yourself. You don't need one community, you need many. So it's as simple as ABC would be my top line piece of advice.
Hey Funzing viewers, thanks for checking out that clip. Today we're here with our speaker as a question and answer period for camera. The question and answer period as well from his actual talk. You're going to see a little bit of footage from that over top of this. And our question today for our speaker here is, I have a 9-to-5 job that I'm looking to leave, but what would be the first step to take to get in the right direction to do something else?
Amazing. Well, I guess the first step is actually to realize that as this generation, we're one of the first people to ever have the privilege to even question this. It's like, what do I do to satisfy my drive and desire to live a full life? And whereas everyone who's come before us has to, work, sleep, retire, die. And we're lucky enough to be able to explore these options. So the first thing I'd say is like really look deep into you. What are your interests? What do you enjoy doing outside of work? And then, whatever you can imagine, like whether it's guitar or stamp collecting or chicken manure collecting or anything, like there is a community somewhere in the world that enjoys the same stuff that you do. Right. And they will buy things related to that. They will buy services, they will subscribe to magazines, they'll be looking at Instagram feeds that cover that kind of thing. There is a community there, and there is a way to make a living out of that by providing value to people in a way that fulfills your interests and your desire to help other people. But the first step is 1, practice gratitude, and then 2, just go out and look at who else is interested in the same stuff you are, and then go from there.
Actually, I got up on stage and shared an idea I've been festering on forever but thought I'd never do anything with. People loved it. I now have direction. I think I might actually do something with this, and yeah, I'm excited.